but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey, Luguentz Dort out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Levine against Dort. Pass to Giddey. Back to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Levine. Dort for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside Levine. Ball looks over the floor. Six to shoot. Here's MP. Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Giddey with it, guarded by Vucevic. Giddey against Ball. Giddey passes to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from downtown.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Ball into the lane. Pass to MP. Dort with a steal. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Ball outside. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Vucevic finds MP. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And it's Giddey missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Now here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. No points so far. Vucevic draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Vucevic, a screen on Giddey. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game. DeMar DeRozan getting to work.
Williams, a screen on MP. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. High arcing shot. And he lays it up and in.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
Pass to Levine. MP, a screen on Dort. Fires from the corner. Shot by Levine, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Holmgren with it. Now Giddey, covered by MP. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Levine. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Giddey, down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
MP drives in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in, and that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition is feeling some nerves.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Bulls.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Kenrich Williams, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 assists in the game. Ball passes to MP. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk, but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Dort against Levine. No good that time. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Misses in close. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And that one drops.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Giddey against MP. To the inside. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ball passes to MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Williams a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. From the baseline. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. Thunder with a lead. We've got Patrick Williams. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Pokusevski. Williams grabs the board.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
To tie it up, MP, and it's all tied up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform. Guys?
Man, a lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. To the middle. Here's MP. That's in! To the hard way for MP.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Well, the Bulls shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to MP. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Pokusevski. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, you can see Aleksej Pokusevski has a well-rounded offensive game. Right now, he's looking so confident and so efficient.
There's Ball with a 3. Another shot. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Pokusevski. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
MP left side. The steal! Going all the way to the rack. Here's Dort. Some solid defense from Williams. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And Ball with the basket on the assist by MP.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Williams. Dort with it. Williams defending. Here's Joe over MP. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Craig is checked in for Williams. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Boy, watching Andre Drummond is a little like going back to 90s NBA basketball. Highly skilled, traditional big.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Joe, covered by MP. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Pokusevski. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the basket by Joe.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Ball passes to MP. Can't cash it in from close range. And the Thunder shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Pokusevski. Down low. It's stolen by Drummond. To the inside, Craig. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Here's Joe, covered by MP. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Offensive rebound. He can't hit that time. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 3. Drummond against Dort. Inside. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, that fast break set in motion by the defensive steal by DeMar DeRozan. You talk about good defense leading to instant offense. That's it.
Pass to Williams. Now Dort. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Timeout called. The Thunder. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Zach LaVine in for Craig. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Chicago leading. MP drives in. Got a hand on it.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The kick out to Ball. Fires the three. No luck on that one.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Tries the spin move. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. MP, that one's good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Yep, that one's good.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Ball passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Holmgren. And that one's good. DeRozan. And now an 11-point Bulls lead. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
MP, no good. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting about 47%, a nice number. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Giddey against Ball. Back to Holmgren. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Ball passes to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming, MP's so good putting up those shots.
That one's no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Nifty move. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Back to Ball. To the paint. Pass to Vucevic. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, MP takes the contact and converts.
And that right there is some grown man strength from MP to be able to finish on that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Shoots from 12. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 8. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Williams. From about 19, DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the pick and roll is one of many useful tools in the handbag of DeMar DeRozan. How about their ability to be effective in that situation?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Back to ball. Down low. MP shot is off. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 33. %. This hasn't been their quarter. The shot by Dort, no good. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for DeMar DeRozan.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
To stop the run. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
MP, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target at the rim. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna try to do this in an orderly fashion. All right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, Local News. MP, you began your career with the most hype out of any NBA prospect since LeBron James. After playing a very respectable first game that saw you put a box score numbers comparable to Michael Jordan in his debut, have you made a statement here that the hype is real?
Nah. I'm just trying to play my game. Stay within myself and, feel things out. It's cool that I beat MJ's stats or whatever, but I'm not focused on that. And it's definitely not a statement. The only way for me to prove that the hype is real is to have a career like LeBron's, and that's going to take me, 20-something years? So, thanks, man. Good question. Okay, who's next? Right up front.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lina Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Getting the win is huge. Hey, wherever fans of this team live, I want to make them happy because that's what it's all about. Gelling as a team, winning games, and giving the people who support you a reason to be proud. Danke, thank you. All right, we got time for one more. You, sir, in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
It means a lot. Yeah. You got to respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
One more question.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Man, love you guys. France is awesome. I went there to help promote my first shoe deal, and I fell in love with the country. I mean, there's so much beautiful history there, but it's also very modern and forward.
I'm proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.